Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about game 133 of the regular season, where the Astros win 9-1 over the Los Angeles Angels behind two outstanding performances by guys named Jose. We'll start with Jose Urquidy because he pitched a gem this afternoon. 7 scoreless innings. Absolutely fantastic. 8 strikeouts, only 1 walk, 4 hits. But the thing that really surprised me is the weak contact that he got. Because Urquidy, on top of having the 8 strikeouts, the 16 swings and misses, only gave up 4 hard hit balls all afternoon. Jose Urquidy, who is a zone filler, he loves to put the ball in the zone. And with that, you get positives and negatives. Sometimes it results with him getting battered around and lit up for a bunch of runs. Other times it results in games like this, where his stuff is nearly unhittable, he strikes out everyone, walks no one. But even in those games, you're kind of okay with him giving up some hard contact, but only 4 hard hit balls. I really think this might have been Urquidy's best outing of the season, and this shows you the upside that Jose Urquidy does possess, where, yeah, sometimes he goes out there and gets battered around. Other times, gem performances such as this. Brandon Bielak would come in for the 8th and 9th, and he got both innings because the Astros offense did some stuff. We're going to talk about that in a second. I mean, it was 2 innings at work, 2 hits, gave up a home run to Mike Trout, which, you know, that means barely counts anyway. Did give up a walk, but picked up a pair of strikeouts. Perfectly cromulent outing for, you know, Brandon Bielak. I mean, a home run to Mike Trout. Who among us hasn't given up a home run to Mike Trout? Anyway, let's talk about the offense. So, you know, like when you're using a computer and you click on a link and it doesn't open, and so like a rational person, you click it 40 times in the next 3 seconds, and then nothing happens because, you know, nothing would happen. But then 10 seconds later, 1,000 tabs open up all at once. That was the Astros offense from last night leading into today. A 9-run outburst after scoring 1 in 12 innings is, I've said it a lot this year, but that's just on brand. Kyle Tucker, if no one else got me, Kyle Tucker got me, would get the scoring started. I don't have a can, I'm very sorry, by the way. He would homer to make it a 2-0 Astros lead in the second inning. Still in that inning, the Astros continue to report on. David Hensley, who, I understand that it's probably not, you know, sustainable long term, but my goodness gracious, what a start David Hensley has gotten off to. He would pick up a 2 RBI double to make it a 4-0 Astros lead, and Jose Altuve would double. This is already his second hit of the game, by the way, to make it a 5-0 Astros lead. Jose Altuve was very not done having a good day, by the way, because in the 7th, Jose Altuve homers. It's 7-0 Astros, a 2-run shot, his 23rd of the year. I'd like to remind everyone his career high is 31. Would it be hard to get to that with, you know, 28 games remaining? Yes, incredibly. But it's possible. But even if you're not looking at a career high for home runs, it's very much in play for Altuve to be having the best season of his career. WRC Plus, his best career season was a 160 in 2017 where he won the MVP. Currently it sits at 159 for Jose Altuve. I'm absolutely blown away. I'm blown away. Last year he was good. He was a very good player last year. All-star caliber second baseman. One of the premier second basemen in the league. But, you know, he gains a year, and you think, all right, you know, if he can be around the same, that'd be great. And instead, he explodes to be as good as he's ever been. Not just as good as he's ever been, but as disciplined as he's ever been. He's drawing walks over 10% of the time this season. He's never done that before. Mike Trout would homer in the 8th, like I already mentioned, and then in the 9th, the Astros would pick up another pair on a Yordan Alvarez single, because, by the way, Yordan was in the game today. And he played the outfield, which was like, oh, cool, he's playing the outfield. And instead of having the debate of, is it smart to have Yordan Alvarez, who is without a doubt your best player on the team this season, play the outfield while having a hand injury in the first game back after missing a few games with said hand injury, is that a good idea? We're not going to talk about it, we're just going to keep on trucking, because at least we won. So the Astros end the road trip with a win in the series, and just a winning road trip in general. So we head back to Minute Maid Park tomorrow, 7:10 Eastern, 6:10 Central, where we welcome the Texas Rangers. And I'm quite excited because the Rangers send Martin Perez to the mound, and the Astros send out for his Major League debut, Hunter Brown, who I've talked about quite a bit this season. A couple different times I've brought him up, and I am very excited to see how he does tomorrow. So I'll be here afterwards to talk about it, but that's all I have to say for the evening. So, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Stros.